Welcome to the Scottish Rite Journal podcast, an audio presentation of the Scottish Rite Journal, brought to you by the Supreme Council of the Scottish Rite, Southern Jurisdiction, Mother Supreme Council of the world. This message brought to you from our Sovereign Grand Commander Jim Cole, 33rd degree, is called Candles and comes from the March-April 2024 issue of the Scottish Rite Journal.
Hello, Jim Cole here, Sovereign Grand Commander, and I want to share with you my article for the March-April 2024 issue of the Scottish Rite Journal. Now remember, you get not only the paper copy of the Scottish Rite Journal, but you have available to you on our website a digital archive of all of the issues, and I encourage you to read those. This article is entitled Candles. Each day, when I settle into my chair to commence my evening devotions, I normally have the lights turned low and I light a candle. If I focus on the burning candle, I can almost feel the stress of the day slip away. A single candle burning in a darkened room is a simple item full of symbolism and, in some ways, loaded with almost restorative qualities. With the exception of those special candles with sizzling wicks, a single burning candle is a pretty silent process. If the candle were a human employee, its job duties could be outlined in a simple manner. A. Receive a flame to ignite. B. Burn. C. Provide light along with a small amount of heat. And D. Continue burning until, by air movement or consumption of all fuel, extinguish. Compared to the challenges I encounter during the day, sharing minutes with a candle brings me back to basics. Sharing a darkened room with a candle can be very calming. A candle does not talk, nor does it ring, vibrate, or buzz like a cell phone. The candle requests nothing from me, nor does it advise me of problems that are occurring among other candles. If I decide to light other candles nearby, none of the candles will fret about burning more brightly than the others. Each candle just burns, provides light, and shares a small amount of warmth. In the business of our days, in the complexity of our world and society, could we not be rejuvenated if we took some simple lessons from such a simple candle? We could begin by realizing that we do need to be receptive to a spark or flame, particularly of education or insight. A candle without fire is simply a repository of potential. It takes a flame to begin the candle's flame. As humans, we need one another and can learn and benefit from what can be passed along from one another. Any human is unreceptive to new or different information, knowledge, feelings, or perspectives from others is a candle that cannot burn. The candle will give no light, share no warmth. We should also realize that, like candles, a flame can be snuffed out with a strong gust of air, not necessarily hot air. If you move close to a candle and speak, the flame from the candle will react to your voice. The flame will waver. If you suddenly scream close to a candle, you might even snuff it out entirely. As humans, we should consider the impact of our words and reactions on the flames of our nearby friends and acquaintances. A soft voice not only turns away wrath, as we read in Proverbs in the Holy Bible, that softness can also allow our neighbor's flame to continue to burn brightly. When candles are suddenly extinguished, as when a human intentionally blows them out, they respond with smoke and odor, a relatively messy affair compared to their prior state of burning. Likewise, when we snuff out our friends' ideas, opinions, or feelings, the result could be a big stink. A kinder, gentler approach could avoid that problem. After all, allowing our neighbor's light to shine might help us avoid stumbling in the dark. Living in ways respectful of one another's flame, regularly taking time to reflect on our basic needs, issues, and challenges might easily provide each of us with a more well-lit path on our life journey.
If you would like to hear more of the Grand Commander's message from the Scottish Rite Journal, like, share, and please leave a comment.